Once upon a time, in the lush hills of the Paite land, there lived a wise old man named Khuangthu. Khuangthu was known far and wide for his wisdom and kindness. One day, as he sat under a tree, a young man approached him with a troubled expression. "O wise Khuangthu," the young man began, "my village is suffering from a terrible drought. Our crops are withering, and our people are hungry. Please, is there anything you can do to help us?" Khuangthu listened intently, then closed his eyes in thought. After a moment, he opened them and said, "I will help you, but you must gather all the villagers at the village square tomorrow at dawn." The next morning, the villagers gathered as Khuangthu had instructed. He stood before them and said, "I will go to the top of the highest mountain and speak to the rain god, but I need your help. Each of you must bring me a stone, the size of your palm, to build a tower at the summit." The villagers were puzzled but did as they were told. They climbed the mountain with Khuangthu and placed their stones one by one, building a tall tower. When the tower was complete, Khuangthu stood before it, raised his hands to the sky, and began to chant. To the amazement of the villagers, dark clouds began to gather in the sky, and soon, rain started to fall. The parched land soaked up the water, and the crops began to revive. The villagers rejoiced and thanked Khuangthu for his wisdom and kindness. From that day on, the villagers never forgot the lesson Khuangthu had taught them, that by working together and believing in the power of nature, they could overcome any hardship. And whenever they saw a rainbow in the sky, they remembered the day when their village had been saved by the wisdom of Khuangthu.